This is such a odd and unique house. I mean, the length of this thing, this thing's got to be like 100 feet long. It's the weirdest layout, man. This is a wholesale deal that one of my buddies had. So we're just walking through it to check out the lay of the land. You're saying you think this was zoned commercial at one point?
I don't know if it's commercial. It's just, I don't think it's residential because it was operating as a business at one point, and it looks like it was like a care facility for older or disabled people.
Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, one, you can tell that this wonky addition probably wasn't permitted, right? The roof is hanging really weird. Backside of it, even the shingles. Kind of almost feels like a old little diner, right? Walking in, rules and regulations. Residents must be in no later than 9 p.m. Must not smoke in bathroom. Must not eat in bedroom. Huh. Interesting. You can see it's set up like a facility. So the first thing that goes through my mind is this would never resell on the open market, right? But it's such a large house. If we could get the zoning and the permitting, a transitional living center, right? Like you've got so many open spaces.
Look at this. September 2023, they had a whole calendar layout. Church on Sunday, card playing, Bible study on Tuesdays, bingos on Saturday, karaoke, singing. That's funny.
Exercises, Bible study. I'm trying to get some indication that it was a transitional living space, not an old folks place.
Maybe, but you'll see the certificates in the hall. That's the only thing that makes me question. I don't know. Maybe again, something to ask. They might know.
From a cash flow perspective, I mean, look at this. It literally dips like this. Feel like I'm walking down into Alice's Wonderland. But when you see how the floor plan is laid out on the front of the house.
That was a really good analogy, Alice in Wonderland. That's exactly what this house feels like.
That's what it feels like, man. Well, how far down? What does Alice ask? There's a really, really intriguing question. She's like, well, where does this lead me? Where does this path lead me? And the rabbit says, well, it'll take you wherever you want to go, Alice, right? Same thing with life. Like you got to have a vision. You got to be dialed in and know where you want to go before asking for directions, right? Building your life with intention. Because if you don't know where you want to go, hey, it'll take you anywhere. But front of it, right, we've got 1 bedroom, 2 beds. You've got another bedroom right here. Looks like a living area. You got some couches, but that could be bedroom number 2. We've got 3rd bedroom, 2 beds. 4th bedroom, 3 beds. 1, 2, 3.
Look, pictures of older people. But look how long this thing was in business for. So this certificate of this was like it was passed down through the family. So 1870. Oh no, that's the certificate number. 1992. 1992. They've been in business since 92 to last year.
Ooh. Wow. My wife's usually right, man. Right.
It's a gift, guys.
I can't believe you caught that on video. She's usually right. Yep. I mean, the biggest thing in my mind is like, it would come down to permitting, but if you got it for the right price, it could be a cash cow. Again, if it allowed you to have multiple residents, you charge by door or charge by bed, right? $400 a bed or something is pretty standard with transitional living. I mean, that's where it can really add up. So
It's just hard because there's a school
yeah,
right there next door.
yeah. Let's look at the kitchen. It's interesting. It is set up just literally. It's a facility.
Put your sunglasses on. The bright yellow is a little much.
Ooh. Walking into Alice's Wonderland like that. Need a little limp. Kind of cool, man. This is like a trip back into the past. Even look at how leaning the hood vent is.
Like
right?
I feel like I need hiking shoes to be in this house because of how wonky the subfloor's doing.
Yeah. Be
All
smart.
Right. Well,
be smart. Stay 6 feet apart. COVID sign.
oh, do we need to turn the lights off?
Dining hall. Look at the dining hall. I mean, opportunities like this, they get my wheels spinning, if nothing else, right? It is really a strange, unique house, but people with unique ideas can turn strange, unique things into money. You see all you need to see, Catwoman?
Yep, let's go. Gotta go pick up the kids.
Shake and bake.